I was chilling scrolling through TikTok the other day and I came across this video and I immediately knew, holy shit, I just found a banger product. Let me tell you guys why. This product has the 4 key factors of a winning product. First of all, it has a wow factor, right? Girls can go from having greasy looking hair to perfect hair in under 5 seconds. It also solves a problem. The product acts really fast, giving girls results in under 5 seconds. So if they're on the go or they just don't have time to do their hair daily, they can just spray it and have like a nice looking hair. And something that I saw in the comments, it doesn't leave white residue in their hair, which is a major problem for people that actually use this kind of product. It also has a huge market, which is the beauty niche, one of the easiest markets to actually get into and make people buy, because again, girls are buying things online every single day. So it's a really easy product to sell and something they search for and already use on their daily life. And lastly, low cost of goods, meaning we can sell it at a much higher price and keep good profit margins, which is what we want, right? Make profits with this product. I just know I can make money with this and I'm gonna prove it to you guys in the next 7 days. But before I do that, I'm gonna go make myself something to eat because I am hungry as fuck. All right guys, I'm back and now let's get into it. The first step is to obviously find as much content as possible of our product. So videos, images, GIFs, everything we can find. And I'll be using Amazon and Pinterest for my product pictures because they have a pretty good quality pictures there of the product. And as just got a sale for one of my brands. And as for videos and creatives, I'll be using Instagram and TikTok just to give this a run test. All right guys, I'm back. That took me about like 20 minutes or so to find as much content and videos as possible of our product, and this is what I have so far. So I'm calling it an instant fresh volumizing hair dry shampoo, just because people know exactly what our product is and what it does straight from the product title, which is really good. These are the product images that I found. I am getting this product for $9, so our cost of goods to ship out from China with 10-day shipping is $9, and I will be testing the price at $34. We're gonna edit the offer as we go on and we see the metrics and see what's working and what it's not working, so I will do everything with you guys. But yeah, now I'm really excited to start building our product page, which I believe will be very simple and straightforward, because I looked at some competitors and they don't have anything on the product page. It's really just the product pictures, some reviews, and that's it. We're gonna try to elaborate a little bit more to kind of, you know, make ourselves different and something new that people haven't seen before. But I'm not gonna go crazy because our selling point will be the creatives. People will be impressed by the creatives and then go purchase on our website. So we don't need much other than a good offer and good creatives. And we are done finally. I'm super excited to show you guys what the product page actually looks like. I did use the shrine theme to build this product page, which I'm sure most of you guys are familiar with. So let's get right into it. As you guys can see, the product page color theme and kind of like our brand color is the yellow. I don't love it, trust me, I don't. I would never go for this color, but again, I just wanted to follow the kind of the pictures that I got for this product, so it has more of that branded feel to it. Then we have our reviews, which I imported from AliExpress, and then the product title, and then just some more information and selling points of our product. And then right here, our offer, a buy one bottle or just a buy two for limited time only. Add to cart button, the directions, why we're number one, 30-day free trial, which is super important. I always like to include on my product pages just so people feel safe buying from our website. You have to remember that people have probably never heard of you before, so this is a good way to give them an extra trust to buy from you, and put their credit card information on your website. And then right here, I just have the videos and the creatives that I found on TikTok and Instagram. So I just added them there on a slider. And then I just have like a heading with refreshingly clean hair in 5 seconds, which again is our selling point of this product, a before and after. And then just as seen on to give more credibility, which is just a picture. And again, another selling point, no white residue, no embarrassment, which is what most people experience when trying this type of products. And then right here, some testimonials that again just let ChatGPT do its job and type it for me. I didn't have to actually do nothing. So yeah, right there. And then frequently asked questions, and then again just the reviews. And now it's time to actually run those ads so we can start making some money. Okay, so let me show you guys what our structure and the setup of the campaign looks like. It's gonna be an ABO, and I'm actually trying something new. Before, I used to do just like one ad set with all the creatives, but today I really want to give each creative a chance of performing well. So since I do have 4 creatives that I'm gonna test, I'm gonna make 4 separate ad sets, and in each ad set it's only gonna have just one creative, so I can give all creatives the same amount of spend and chance for them to work out. Okay, so like I said, ABO campaign, so sales, and then all of this just off. And then once we come here for the ad sets, all of them is going to be website, and then I put the pixel, purchase, and then the budget. I want to spend $100 for this test, so I will be doing a $20 budget across all 4 of the ad sets. So in total for the day, we're going to be spending around $100. It's the start date is going to be tomorrow, so December 19th at 6 a.m. I don't like to start at midnight when testing, just because I don't know, I feel like people are asleep and they're really not gonna see the ads, but it might not even affect anything. It might just be something that I do. Okay, so now let me show you guys the actual ad. So in each ad set is gonna have its own ad. So creative 1, which is the first ad set, is gonna have the first ad, the first video, and then so on. So now let me show you guys one of the creatives we're gonna be running. So this is the first one. It's just basically her showing the product in action. So like, as you can see, her hair looks very greasy and oily, and right after using the product, she looks like she just took a shower. And the other 3 are basically just the same thing, but like with different people doing it. So like this girl is also doing the same thing. She's kind of reacting to like another girl using the product and having results. So she's basically like trying for herself and then also having good results with our product. So I'm just gonna publish this really quickly, hit publish, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Let's just pray that this product is actually gonna work and make us some money, please. I can already hear the Shopify's ka-ching. All right, so it's the next day. It's currently 1 p.m. and this is how our ads manager is looking like. So as you guys can see, it does not look great. We have $33 spent already with a $5 CPC, which is extremely high, but I'm not too worried about that because it's completely normal when testing for the CPC to be super high. But when we look at the ad set level, as you guys can see that there's one creative that's performing a lot better than the other ones, which is great, with a $2 cost per click with only $7 spent. So we might have a chance there. Let's hope the metrics gets better as time go on. Obviously we don't have any sales yet, but by the end of this challenge, hopefully we're gonna see some results with this product. The CPMs are super high, so I'm not too confident about this, but I'll check back if we get a sale or if I have any other updates. All right guys, I'm back and it's honestly not looking too good. I'm not too confident, but let me show you guys what has been going on. Right now it's currently 7:53 p.m, so almost the end of the day, and this is what our ads manager is looking like so far. Right, as you guys can see, most ad set spent around like $15, so 12, 13, and then 12 again, and still very high CPMs, and the cost per click it's literally going through the roof. It's super high, so the creatives are just not working out, and this is what I'm gonna do to get better results tomorrow, because clearly I need better creatives. So I'm gonna go over to viralecomAds.com to get my creatives. They're the most well-known video editing company in the world for drop shipping, so they are good at what they're doing, and this is their website right here. They do have the Facebook, and they also have like TikTok and image ads. So obviously we would go here for the Facebook testing package, which is $60 for regular members, but if you're a VIP member, you can get this for $15, so it's super worth the price. They make the process for you super easy. You're just gonna place the order, submit a submission form with whatever you want your creative to look like, any captions or anything you want specifically, and then you're gonna receive your video back within 24 hours, or like I said, 1 to 3 business days. And obviously, so you guys can get an idea of the creatives you would be getting and advertising, let me play this one for you. They actually showed the product, which is really cool, like the quality and everything. They definitely know what they're doing, and like I said, they're the biggest when it comes to drop shipping. So I will be leaving the link in the description for you guys to try it out with a 15% discount link. So make sure you guys take advantage of that, because I'm not sure how long it's gonna be active. So the plan for tomorrow is to get better creatives, and I'm actually gonna set up a CBO instead of an ABO to see if it does perform better. And I'll check back in with you guys tomorrow, hopefully with better results. Hey everyone, I am back with an update, and it's actually really good news. Okay, so this is what our ads manager is looking like I mentioned yesterday. I was gonna publish a CBO with all the new creatives instead of an ABO with $100 budget. We have spent today $64, and if I go here to the Shopify account, you can see that we got 102 back on sales with 2 orders, 6.06 in the conversion rate, and an average order of $51, which is pretty good for the second day of testing. Hopefully the pixel will get more optimized by tomorrow so we can get even more sales throughout the next couple of days. Good morning everyone. It's the next day. Like I said yesterday, we did have 2 sales, I believe, at the time that I recorded for you guys, and right now it's the next day, so December 21st. It's 12 p.m. right now, so we're in the middle of the day, and I'm here to, you know, show you guys what has been going on so far, right? We spent around $88 with a $2.27 CPC, 4 add to carts, and a total of 6 tracked purchases. That gave us a total of $14.75 per CPA, so cost per results per purchase, right? And this is why you just don't give up on a product the first day of testing, guys. It's totally normal for you to not make any sales, to have really bad metrics. What you should do as the back end of the business is try to improve as much as possible. So obviously the creatives work, you know, that was a huge win. We changed it up, and now we have a $2 CPC, which is okay for like the second day of running ads. And as you guys can see right here, if we come here to the ads, there was some creatives that has a 37-cent CPC, 17-cent CPC, but the one that got us the sales is actually this one that does have a little bit of a higher CPC, but is still driving us sales. So I don't really care as long as that creative make us profitable, right? Now, for you guys to make sure that you are profitable and you can bump or not the campaign budget, come here to literally any BROAS calculator website. I'm using from like dropship.io, doesn't matter, it's gonna give you the same thing. So our product selling price is actually $34, and it costs us $9 to ship out the product. So our break-even ROAS, as you guys can see, is 1.36. So anything above that, we're making money, and anything below that, we are losing money. So clearly, yesterday we were very profitable, since our break-even, not our break-even ROAS, our purchase ROAS was a 2.69. And let me just refresh this Shopify dashboard for you guys. We had $238 in sales yesterday, average order value of 39. It's at 39 because people did get bundles, so I think there was one customer that actually bought 2 instead of 1. But now let's see how much we actually take home from yesterday's sales, right? $238 in sales minus $88 for the cost of the ads, minus $40 for the cost of the products, leaving us with a total of $110 in profit. Remember, it cost me around $9 to ship out the product, but if the same customer buys 2, it only cost me 13 instead of 18. So hopefully we're gonna get a lot more of like the bundle items. But for now, $110 in profit in the second day, it's already amazing. So we're about like breaking even right now with the whole challenge. Hopefully we're gonna get more traffic and more sales throughout the day, and I'll update you guys as time goes on and we get more sales. But for now, I'm just gonna sit back and relax, work on something else, and I'll just bring an update when I actually have one, guys. Wish me luck. Good morning everybody, it's the next day, here to give you guys an update, and I'm actually really excited to show you guys what has been going on. Today's the 4th day of running ads. So today is December 22, 12 p.m. right now, so we're in the middle of the day, and let me actually show you what happened yesterday. Let me refresh the dashboard for you guys, and as you guys can see, $510 in sales yesterday, an increase of 114% from yesterday's, which is amazing. We kept the average order value of $42, so people are still buying the bundles, which is amazing. And we kept a 13 conversion rate, which Honestly, I have never seen this before. It's just really, really good. And now it's that time that I tell you guys, I told you so. I knew this product had potential as soon as I saw it, and thankfully we didn't give up on that first day of testing, that the metrics and the results was just not good at all. Now let me show you guys what the ads manager is looking like. So let me refresh this. Yesterday we spent $106, kept the CPC of $1.38, 14 add to carts and 12 purchases, and a CPA of $8, which is amazing, and a 4.81 ROAS. Remember that our break-even ROAS is 1.18 or 1.36. I'm pretty sure 1.36. So we were very profitable yesterday. So let's calculate that right now. So again, $510 in sales minus 106 from the ads minus 116 from the cost of goods, leaving us with a total profit of $288 in yesterday alone. I'm honestly super excited because even though I knew this product had potential and I knew I could sell it, I didn't think it was gonna be this quick. And changing those creatives was really the turning point for this product. Imagine if I had just given up, we wouldn't be here, right, making these profits today. And that's what I really want you guys to know. When testing, we're testing the creatives because we know it's a good product. So now it's just a matter of, you know, getting an angle that people are impressed, because that was really the turning point, right? Changing the creatives, bringing a new angle from literally not making any money, being unprofitable, to making almost $300 in profit yesterday alone. So let me actually show you guys the creative that it's actually driving us the most sales. So she's basically saying this is a viral shampoo that they use in Korea, or I'm not sure where they use. So she's showing how the US one looks like, that, you know, leaves white residue, doesn't really work. And then after, she shows how it looks afterwards, like her using it and the effects. So this is a very good creative because it's very organic and people can feel that it's an actual review, that she's being honest with the result that she's getting. So that's definitely the angle that's working. And moving forward, I'm definitely gonna, you know, touch up on that and make similar creatives to this one, because clearly that's the angle that it's working. And that's what I really want you guys to understand, that scaling is not something crazy. You just basically make similar creatives to the one that is already working, and you're always bumping the budget, right? And let me show you guys what it looks like today. Actually, we are at $238 in sales, 40% increase from yesterday, average order value of $60. So really good, people are getting those bundles, but our conversion rate did decrease a little bit, so it's at 755. Still very good. I did increase the budget to make sure that we're getting more traffic, hopefully, and even get more sales, right? I'm gonna try to find as much content as possible similar to that lady's video, so hopefully we're gonna get even more sales. I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow, not today, because today I'm spending with family, because it is a Sunday, so I gotta prioritize that. And I'll keep you guys updated with everything. I am wearing glasses today because my eyes is like all fucked up, very irritated, so I am having to wear glasses. But yeah guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right guys, I'm back and I'm here to give you guys the final update of our challenge. It has been 7 days since we started running this product. Yesterday was actually the final day of the challenge, December 25th, which was actually Christmas, so there was a lot going on. That's why I didn't record. First it was the allergic reaction, and then was Christmas time, so I spent a lot of time, and you know, I dedicated that time to spend with family, so that's why I didn't record much. But I do want to get this video out, and I won't really keep running this product just because I really just made this video to show you guys that dropshipping is definitely possible, and really to motivate you guys and show you that it is possible, so you can start your own journey today. So I don't really plan on continuing to run this product unless you guys want me to make this like a series and, you know, keep you guys updated and show you guys the whole process. So comment down below if that's something you guys would be interested in. But I just really wanted to make this video to show you guys that it's actually possible. I think being patient with dropshipping is the most important factor, because once you identify what the problem was, like in our case it was the creatives, then it's just a matter of changing the creatives so you can get better results, right? We're not giving up on the product just because the first couple of days were not good at all. That's not what we do. We're trying to build a business here, right? And there's always going to be ups and downs, so it's just a matter of identify what's not working and then making it better. But now let's go over to what actually mattered and what you guys are here to see, which is the final results, right? So let's remember, the first day it was 0 revenue, $57 spent on ads, and literally no profit, right? We were negative $57, which it was okay because it helped us identify what the problem was, which was definitely the creatives. So second day, we changed the creatives, we got new ones, and we had a $238 day. So $338 in revenue, $88 in ad spend. The cost of goods was $40, and then $110 profit. The third day, even better, we got $510 in sales and then $288 in profit, which is amazing. And then day 4, $374 in revenue. I think the day 3 is when I stopped recording. And then after that, I didn't change anything. That's why I didn't record. I just kept the same budget, which was $144 a day. So I just let that spend. I didn't even look at the metrics or the ad spend or even the dashboard, because I do have like multiple brands running. So like I didn't even look at the store until today when I was making this document. So yeah, day 4, $374 in revenue. The ad spend was $153, cost of goods $79, leaving us with a total profit for that day of $142. Following the next day wasn't the best ones, with only $238 in revenue, $150 in spend, and only leaving us with a $35 profit. So we were almost in that break even, losing money, but we ended up with a $35 a $30 profit. But the next day, on day 6, we bounced back to $340 in revenue, leaving us with a profit after all expenses of $121, which was a pretty good day. Making $100 in a day is pretty good, right? And then on the last day of the challenge, which was actually yesterday, we had $238, and it didn't spend the full budget, which is weird. So we only spent $107, leaving us with a profit of $87. And now the big review for a 7-day challenge after all expenses is $726, guys, in a week. That's insane. I told you guys, I saw potential in this product. I immediately knew when I saw that video that it was a winner and that I could easily sell this on Facebook, and I was right. I told you guys. And now the final results on the Shopify dashboard: $1,972 in sales, an average order value of 43, a 6.47 conversion rate. And yeah, guys, this was an amazing challenge, to be honest. I'm really happy, and I'm really excited that I was able to do this with you guys and really show you guys the whole process, because like I said, there's just no secret at all. And I really hope you guys got some value. If you did, comment down below, like let me know if this is something you guys want to keep seeing the channel. Also like this video, it helps me a lot, and if you haven't, please subscribe below. You guys have no idea how much it means to me to be building a community here on YouTube. And you know, I plan to post more and to help as much people as I can for completely free here in the channel. So yeah, make sure you like the video and you interact it below if you guys like this video. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.